What's up, everyone? Welcome to Always Open. On today's show, we're going to be talking about the worst food poisoning you've ever had, if you've ever filmed yourself having sex, and a question about a guy who made out with another guy at a bar and wants to know if he should tell his girlfriend. On today's show...
situation.
Yeah, we'll get to that soon. On today's show, you have me, Barbara Dunkelman, along with...
Hi, I'm Mica Burton. Arryn, Zech, I don't know which one's mine. Hey.
Yeah.
Samantha, Arryn. We're doing so good. You did it. We're together.
Welcome, ladies. Let's get drunk.
I love this plan.
Yeah.
So today's shot is the Princess Toadstool shot, and it has grenadine, peach schnapps, and triple sec, and it was submitted by Matt P.
Peach schnapps. This sounds really
Delicious.
I lived it and it's good,
This
guys.
Shirley Temple on her bad year.
Cheers, ladies. Shout out to you,
Dirty
Maddie.
Temple.
I don't think there's enough sugar in that, you guys.
No, I think we need to just add a little bit more. Holy crap.
I think that hurt my teeth.
Yeah. I think I have a
Let
cavity
me wash
now.
that down with
I'm
a
okay.
dirty martini.
I thought I wasn't going to be okay. I'm okay.
All right, well, let's start things off on our show.
Don't slurp martinis.
No, you want to drink that very slowly.
Why did you
I'm
slurp
fine.
it?
I'm cool. It just goes to the back of your throat and then it's real intense real quick. So don't do that.
That's what he said, she said. Woo! All right, so we're going to start off with a segment we like to call Roast and Toast.
I'm so pumped for
Okay,
this.
I haven't done this.
I'm so excited about this.
I don't know what this
is a segment where we ask one of our cast members to send in either a photo or a video from their past, and then we show it, and we get to make fun of them,
Guys.
or say like nice things about it.
No, there's no nice things to say about this.
I can always find a nice thing.
No,
I'll
you
say
can't.
it.
I
can always.
guarantee
So
you.
Mica is our subject of this week, and she sent me a few to choose from, but I picked my favorite.
There it is! Wait, can I tell the backstory behind this?
Oh,
Snapchat
please.
before
There's a
Snapchat.
So remember
do.
back in 2007 where Apple Computers had photo booth?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is photo booth. This was 7th grade. I was obsessed with Twilight, and we had Spirit Week at my middle school, and we could dress as a dynamic duo. So my friend were the lion and the lamb from Twilight.
Are you a lamb?
I was the lion. The back of my
Why do
fingers.
you have like
You look like a mouse.
I
You're
know,
a
because I thought they
mouse.
were. I tried to make lion ears. I was wearing like orange, and I had like a tail and everything.
I see the attempt.
But the best part is the back of my fingerless gloves have Edward and Bella's faces on them.
No, Mica.
The heart necklace, half of it says lion, the other half, my friend who was the lamb, said lamb. So that is the layers to this photo.
You guys
Wow.
into BFFs?
No, we don't speak
That's
anymore.
awkward.
Fuck that bitch.
Also, wait, another layer. I got my hair cut like that because I wanted to be Alice Cullen.
Okay.
I see it too.
Thanks.
So you've got
I
levels
totally
of
see that.
sadness.
Yeah, I have levels of sadness, and I thought I was a sad kid. Like I was like, I'm so cool.
You were
like
orange.
I know.
Did you have to buy that shirt for this outfit?
No, I had it.
Seen my butthole.
I'm gonna say something nice.
Oh my
'cause
God, you are.
I always can.
That's so sweet of you.
I like your boldness and the choices that you made.
Strong choices.
Strong choices.
I
think
like-
you went there.
I
And
did.
You didn't pray to go there.
You know what? I committed too.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
You did, and I love that.
No, you have committed. There's like, you're the sex lion.
Ursula, are you like in a gym?
Oh,
Where are
I'm in my dance studio in my high school.
Oh. Wow, so you did this in public?
No, this is because my
thought
friend
this
is off
was
to
your
the side.
bedroom.
No, my friend is off to the side because we took like a lion and a lamb photo shoot together in our dance studio.
Wow.
You did.
I can't get over it.
I have to commend the like face paint.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's the straight lines.
Yeah, I had to dig for this photo because when social media became a thing, like I realized, get rid of my past. Aren't you so happy that we aren't growing up in the social media age? Like, could you imagine if all of your
Everything was everywhere.
We were talking about it in then like at
so
work
many
today. It's
pictures like this.
Your aim away messages, like the really passive aggressive ones, like I guess she's just not talking to me anymore, would have been your tweets.
Or I like your username.
Can you imagine that?
Username?
The usernames.
I
Chatterbox 1990.
What was your worst username?
I can't remember, but I know the word sexy was involved, and I was like, how old?
Oh my
Mine
god.
was
like, yes.
Mine was
Samantha.
Pixie Vixen.
I was Chatterbox.
Vixen.
Am I lame? Like Deuce
Chatterbox?
Kitty,
No, you were-
Chatterbox. I had
no,
a cat named Deuce.
You were a sweet child.
Yeah.
That's what you were.
You were sweet.
I like
know what the hell I
RP'd, like, quote like X-Men high school.
Wow.
No, I was like an empath, and I was like, go on without me. But she felt everything everyone was feeling. Don't, just keep going. How cool I was.
I had a username. I thought I was being clever because I like tulips, like the flower.
Yeah.
But I wrote it tulips, like T-W-O lips.
No.
I did not realize as a 10-year-old girl that like that was vaginas.
That's like Cartman going into that chat room. 10-year-old boy, anybody around? Who wants to flirt? Just to flirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
But no, I had a username that was tulips.
Oh, Barbara.
So I was like, oh, because I got tulips.
Yeah, you do.
That was also the same year where I tried to get people to call me BJ because those are my initials.
Hide, Barbara.
You're so unfortunate. So unfortunate.
It was a year of self-discovery.
You wanted people to call you BJ too.
Yeah.
That was you.
Because my name is Barbara Julie Dunkelman, and I was just like,
And you're like, I want to go buy something
I want to
fun.
go by
Yeah.
BJ.
And then I had an older cousin that was just like, you might,
Maybe
not.
I
want Maybe
I had to wait until college to finally get my first nickname.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say my first BJ.
I had my first BJ in college. My mom's in the audience, by the way.
This is the perfect show for that.
We had someone's grandparents watch an episode a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
I'm sweating now, getting a little nervous.
Listen, Mica, I think we've all been there
Right.
in whatever state you were in.
Yeah. I think that's the good thing about like old school photos is like everybody
gone.
was embarrassing once.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone's had a MySpace and a.
Yeah, I had a Zenga.
You did?
Yeah, and a
never had a
Pixo.
What's a pixel?
Pixo, where you just took pictures and like put them up on your own like little website, and
Like
everyone had
Flickr?
Pixo and had like their own friends, and like if you click someone's page and you weren't their friend on their page, it was like MySpace, but more
wow.
Oh my God, remember the
passive-aggressive.
MySpace
that's
like top
awful.
10?
Top 8.
Top 8, that's what it was, top 8.
Top 8. I never done top 4 because I was done with that. Where am I going?
Would I be in your top 4 now?
Yeah, you would.
Thanks. I can't tell if that wink means
Yeah.
no or it's just like.
Well, earlier today I tried to wink at Mica, and I just went for a full like.
It was really
It
impressive.
was really good.
Is it moving?
yeah, it's moving. No, you all suck. None of you could do it.
I'm just so happy to be here, though. That's why.
I'm happy all of you guys are here.
The little squinty.
Happy you're here.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm
God.
so here now. I love your hair. Your lipstick's amazing. This is what everyone does into the bathroom. I realize that. I try to
that's
be like,
true.
I'm not
That's
like that.
so
But like,
yeah.
go into the bathroom, it's like, oh my God, I
You
love
become
your
best
shoes.
friends with like strangers.
Right?
I feel like it's kind of
amazing.
I feel like it's our way to let all girls know that like I'm not an aggressor.
I love drunk girls in the bathroom
Yes.
because no matter what,
friends.
you're gonna come out, A, best friends, and B, feeling like you can kick anybody's ass and you're like rocking the world.
Yeah.
It's like the first 45 minutes of Wonder Woman in the bathroom at all times.
Oh, dude, Wonder Woman.
I haven't seen Wonder Woman either.
It's just literally the most, you just wanna fight and you feel like you can take on everything. It's so great.
What am I doing?
I felt like when we left the theater, because we saw it together, I felt like every woman who came out of the theater was just like ready to kick some ass, and every guy that came out was just like, I'm a little scared right now.
It's true, because like all the girls, like everybody was, you could hear all the girls being like, oh my God, I'm so ready. And every guy was like,
Yeah.
Do a lot of
respect
this
that you're
shit.
ready. And everyone was like, fucking come up to me, fight me. I swear, I will
That
fight you
is
back.
why men have such good confidence.
Yeah.
I mean, like
After seeing like
saw
Iron
it.
Man or
No, seriously.
whatever it is.
I saw a tweet
that-
that was like, I finally understand why men have so much confidence. After seeing Wonder Woman, I feel like I could kill anything and anybody with my bare hands. Yeah.
That was my first costume for Halloween, and my mom made it.
Aww. Wonder Woman.
I was Wonder Woman. I've got a picture of me like in the pose in the front of the house.
Oh, we have
So basically,
It's really cute.
I'm cool.
I did a Wonder Woman costume for Halloween at my high school, and I did like the store-bought costume. That's just like the piece of rubber that you put on, basically.
Oh my gosh.
And I looked at pictures, and I'm like, that thing did not fit me at all. Like the boob part was like up here. And,
Oh,
like,
no.
I was just like, I should not have worn
costumes are
that.
for me now.
Well, I loved your mouse picture.
It was a lion, but thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, let's toast to your mouse
Toast to
picture.
the,
Yeah,
I mean the lion picture.
It's a mouse, let's be real. Yeah,
All right. Well, let's move on now that we're past Mica's glorious photo.
yes.
Talk about something else that might make us a little sick. Just kidding. This is
No one gets that yet.
so this is the worst segment, and this one's submitted by Frank B. And Frank B wants to know the worst food poisoning you've ever had.
Wait, I have such a fun story for this.
Is fun the right word?
I don't know.
Fun.
Yeah.
So it's technically not food poisoning. It's
Well, then it doesn't
well,
count.
no, it's a habanero fucked up my intestines story.
I mean,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, that counts.
If stuff is coming out
yeah.
either of your ends
So-
in an aggressive manner.
There was this this YouTube channel called Hot Pepper Gaming.
Oh, yeah.
And so it was my second time doing it for my friends, and he purposely picked out, because if you hold it up to the light, the more seeds it has, the spicier it has. So he decided, fuck Mica. So he gave me a very spicy habanero. This was literally about a year ago, because it was last E3. And I did it right before E3 started, and then I had to go to Funhouse to do Dude Soup. And I live about 45 minutes away from where Funhouse is. And so I got into an Uber early in the morning. About 5 minutes into the ride, we hit the freeway. All of a sudden, I'm like,
Was there a noise?
there was a noise, and then it was like one of those like, I'm gonna shit now. Like I was so, like I started sweating. I started sweating, and like I felt like I was gonna vom. Like I could feel it in the back of my throat. And I was squirming on the seat, like crossing my legs.
Oh, God.
And so then we hit traffic. And we were like 15 minutes away, and I remember just like sweating, feeling like I was gonna die. Like I almost asked the Uber driver to pull over so I could like shit on the side of the freeway.
Oh my God.
And I finally make it to the building, and there's like,
Get over it.
no, but I slammed through the door. I was like to the receptionist, "Where's the bathroom?" And so I just remember as I'm like, yes, thank you.
I'm gonna shove them all in my drink.
I remember, I'm gonna eat after I finish this story.
Yeah.
I just remember as I'm like shitting my brains out in the Funhouse bathroom, I'm messaging Bruce like, I'm here, but I'm dying, and I think I'm like seeing the face of Jesus right now. Like I'm just praying.
Was it, how do I say this in a nice way?
Yeah?
Explosive?
Audible?
Oh yeah. It was bad. I mean, it's like, I don't do spicy foods often.
Right.
So I guess this one specific habanero, and I mean, my intestines were fucked for a week. Like I did not have normal poop for like a week. So I don't do habaneros anymore because I'm scarred for life. But can you imagine being on the freeway, like in this Uber, like just dying?
Sweating in the back, squirming.
Everybody's
so honest at that point.
Everybody's
Hey,
had
just
that.
like pull over like whenever you have the chance.
But like you guys know what I mean.
in your car.
Like,
One of the two. Like, pull over, I'm gonna shit in your car.
Do you have a garbage bag?
but like you guys know what I mean by the sweating needing to shit, right?
horrible.
Like
Never, ever been in that situation.
Really?
Ever at
Whatever.
all.
No,
Whatever.
everyone's been in that situation.
thank you.
This is a pretty common thing that multiple people, which is a weird thing that people know about me, but I don't poop. Like,
What?
That's like not good though.
I know.
That gives you a headache.
good.
That gives you headaches.
Of the badness. But because of that, I've never been in such like a explosive dire
So you've
situation.
have you had food poisoning?
Never.
What?
Never had food poisoning.
Someone get this girl some sketchy Mexican food.
Yeah. Let's get some chicken and like not cook it properly.
Yeah, mine was
give it to
Pizza
you.
Hut. I don't even.
What?
I got it from Pizza Hut.
From
I don't know how though. I don't know how.
So were you with other people? What was the story?
This was so long ago, but I remembered it so well. I haven't had food poisoning that bad after, but we had Pizza Hut after. I think it was like, so I'm from Austin area. It was a Pizza Hut next to an Albertsons. If anyone remembers what an Albertsons is, then I don't. We were all eating there. I think after a softball tournament or something. I was in middle school.
Was it just you?
It was me and like my friends and my parents and their parents, and I ate and I went home, and I mean I just explosive everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
both ends.
like both ends,
like
yeah.
24 hours. No one else got it. I don't know what the
it
fuck
wasn't even
happened
like a
with me.
group experience.
We all
You
ate
got
the pizza.
screwed.
Like we all
Nothing's so
did.
dainty.
Was there meat on the pizza or was it cheese?
I think it must. I don't know. Might it undercooked dough? I don't know.
I don't know
That's
what
the
was
best part,
like-
though.
It's possible if there was meat. It's possible there was like one piece of uncooked something that you happened to.
Or who knows? Maybe I got a bug and it wasn't food poisoning.
happened
but
to-
like it just
yeah.
like yeah.
That could have been
But-
a group experience, and you got screwed.
No one else.
Well, that
you
happened
guys
to.
shitting uncontrollably.
I was like, Samantha is very ill. Is anybody else's children ill? And
Very ill.
I love. Oh yeah, you were a child.
I was like, I was like, what's going on?
really sick right now. Is anyone else's kid really sick right now? No, just her. Love.
Okay, great. We've got a problem.
We got a problem.
Well, that happened to Gavin on the podcast. We had a podcast where we did a steak-off where Bernie and Gus both cooked steak. And we all had tried the steaks and stuff and we're eating it. And Gavin said the next day he had like massive food poisoning.
And I'm like, my niece just got salmonella from Thanksgiving, and we all ate.
Oh my God.
And my little sweet 4-year-old niece got salmonella.
That's just scary.
Like, what the fuck?
Maybe it's like everybody's
It's like the
stomach
E.
works
coli
differently with
Yeah, maybe.
bacterias and stuff.
I used to eat dirt
more
as
than
a
likely,
kid,
yeah,
so that's
but-
probably why I'm real strong.
Maybe that's why
right
you
What?
can't poop.
What did you say? What?
You see
There's
dirt.
just been
dirt
a
as a
rock
kid.
lodged in there since I was like 4.
Yeah. Backing up all these years, you know?
stuck in there.
I can't imagine not pooping.
It's well,
That sounds awful.
Right?
I
Like,
like
okay,
once every 3
like
days.
girl.
What?
That's not that crazy. I've heard of people who
Everyone's so worried about my.
I'm very concerned about your health.
you might need a little more
I
fiber.
should eat more fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah, do fiber.
Or get like smooth move
I'm
tea.
gluten free,
Yeah.
so I don't eat like a lot of.
You could also eat like
grain.
Activia.
Activia.
Makes you
I'm also
regular.
dairy free.
Okay,
Oh
well
my
maybe that's
God.
why you're not shitting because you're not
Yeah,
eating normal
because
human
you
food.
just don't eat food. I do though. I love
You're in
Chipotle.
LA. Nobody
so
eats
straight.
food. It's
I
fine.
get Chipotle. Maybe that's why you're not
So I
shitting.
don't understand what
You
the
eat
problem
Chipotle and you
is.
don't shit.
I eat Chipotle all the time. It's my favorite thing.
Makes no
And
sense.
a lot of tofu.
Well, I don't know if tofu.
Okay, tofu and kale won't
stimulates.
help
Tofu
you
and
shit.
kale. Maybe that's the problem. Too much tofu and kale. Too clean.
Oh my God, just eat a loaf of bread, goddammit.
Then I will never go. Oh my gosh. I don't want to talk about it. I feel I've had
Now
another
you're-
story. I was
I'm
like,
so concerned for your
so
health.
the other day we found this really great pizza place, and I had 2 of these like personal pizzas. They're like this. Well, they're personal. They're not really personal. They're American personal. They're like this big, and I had them like one right after the other, like day after day. And then that was like a week after that. That was not happening.
Good God, lady.
God.
Yeah,
We should move on to the next question.
You want to keep talking about your
yeah,
bowel
wait,
movement?
Barbara.
Keep talking about Arryn.
Barbara has to talk about her time she uncontrolled.
Yeah, my well, for me, I don't know if it was food poisoning either because it was only vomit. I didn't shit on this, but I was in New York City with some people I went to college with. It was like a college trip that like a bunch of people from my school happened to go on, and it was me and these other 2 girls, and I was friends with one of the girls, but not the other. And already during the trip, I could tell like they were being like really like catty towards me and like hang out.
Oh.
And then, so we were gonna go walk the Brooklyn Bridge. And before we went there, we had gotten like pretzels at a street vendor. Ate the pretzel, it was great. And then we were walking around a little bit and we got on the ferry or something to go across the water. And I remember thinking, I don't feel good. Something's wrong. Like I felt like the blood drain from my face. I felt really pale and I was sweating and I was like, guys, I don't feel good. And they're just like, whatever. Like they thought I was just complaining because I was being like
Vicious.
a moan the whole time.
Women.
I know. And so we ended up hanging out and like the whole day I'm like not feeling good. I'm feeling really off. And then we decided to go get dinner and the only thing that we could find close by was like a TGI Fridays.
Oh God, like
Don't
what?
ask me why. So we went to TGI Fridays and sat down and then we were like waiting to order and my stomach was just doing things and like I was like shaking and I'm like, I'm gonna throw up. Where's the bathroom? And they're like, it's upstairs. So I literally had to like run up the stairs like as fast as I can. I almost tripped. I found the bathroom. I kicked the door open, kicked the stall open, and it just went projectile all over the toilet and everything.
Oh no.
And the sweetest old black lady was in there. And she's like, oh honey, you okay? And I'm like, no! Like, I basically couldn't talk because it was just vomit coming out of me the whole time. And I like after I was done, I came back downstairs and they were just like, you all right? Like,
Oh wow.
God,
and I was like, yeah, I just threw up. And they're like, okay. And I was like, I did. Do you want to go see?
I hope they fell off the Brooklyn Bridge. Fucking assholes.
I mean, I'm still friends with one of them, I think, maybe.
Oh, just kidding.
But
Okay, they're fine. They're great.
But we ended up going back to the hotel early because I was just talking about how I didn't feel well and like more vomit the rest of the night. It lasted for like 12 hours.
On one of them.
Ooh,
You should have.
Point.
Here you go.
Want to say
But I'll never forget my projectile vomit in the bathroom of a TGI Fridays in New York City.
That sounds like
sweet woman.
a beautiful, beautiful moment that you shared with the city.
Yeah, I'm forever attached, and I will never, ever, ever buy anything off a street vendor again in my entire
What
life.
about TGI Fridays?
Also, don't have great memories of that place now, so I probably won't go back.
Tis my throne.
Tis my throne. But yeah, that's definitely the worst.
No.
Just the throne upon which I
Tis, this is the throne of which I sit.
my vomit throne.
Yes, this is mine.
Oh, honey, you okay?
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's so sweet of her.
Yeah,
I couldn't say anything though. Yeah,
Because you were too busy vomiting.
Did she like stay, or she's like, I'm gonna get the hell out of here?
I think she left. So I was just like, get out!
Not my problem.
Yeah.
I thought you were fucking possessed or something.
I think I
Her head
was.
started spinning. It's really weird.
I turned around to say bye. I'm like,
I'm so excited.
well, you know, if you're not feeling well, you know, you could always go home and take a lift. Oh my God. You could take a lift home.
Anyway.
When you drive for the right ride-sharing app, every trip can feel like a walk in the park. With Lyft, you could pick your own hours and work when you want. Lyft can make driving the best job in the world. Only Lyft offers in-app tipping. When you drive with Lyft, you keep 100% of the tips. Drivers have been paid over $150 million in tips since the feature was introduced. Express Pay lets drivers get paid almost instantly instead of waiting for weeks. Lyft even has taken the guesswork out of pickups. The new AMP devices uses color coding to help passengers find their drivers. You could earn hundreds of dollars a week plus tips. Want to make more money? Drive more. It's never been easier to give yourself a raise. It's a simple formula. Happy drivers mean happy passengers. Maybe that's why 9 out of 10 Lyft rides get a perfect 5-star rating. So join the ride-sharing company that believes in treating its people better. Go to lyft.com/alwaysopen today, and you get a $500 new driver bonus. That's lyft.com/alwaysopen, lyft.com/alwaysopen, limited time only, terms apply. Sweet! Lyft is back in Austin.
I was just about to ask. That's super exciting.
Yeah.
They do have like those little things in the front of the cars.
Mustaches.
No, they've not. They've
Or is
got
it
the new
changed
ones.
now?
They still have the mustaches, but they've also. I don't know if it's. Yeah, I think it's Lyft. It's got those little things where it's got the color coded thing.
Yeah,
so you can see it.
AMP
And then whenever you get inside, it's like, hey, Arryn, what's
Oh
up?
my God,
That's so cool.
It doesn't like say it out loud, obviously,
Right.
but there's like a little marquee that's like. Burp, burp, burp.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's nice.
This is
All right, we're going to move on to our next segment, which is Have You Ever? Have you ever filmed yourself having sex? Or anything sexual, let's say.
Is like squishing things with my feet sexual? I'm just kidding.
What the fuck?
It's not one of those sites.
Like, there was like a banana. No, I'm just trying to make up stuff to sound fun, but no.
So I have not. The closest thing I've never taken a naked picture. I've never like taken a video
I don't believe you.
or anything. I never have.
You don't need to.
There's a lot of Photoshop out there.
Oh yeah, I'm all over. We're
all over the Photoshop scene.
But what I have done is, because I've always been curious as to what I look like naked on a phone camera. So I've like opened the camera
Right.
to like look at what I look like and stuff like that. But I've never actually hit record or.
Yeah.
Does sending a snap video count?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, what are you doing in this?
Yeah, what are you doing in the
Are there things
Wait,
getting?
are you squishing bananas?
I'm squishing bananas. Well, because you said I've never sent like a naked photo or like a sexual video, but it's not like I've never made a sex tape. I've never like banged someone on video, but like there's definitely been some like, you know, when you have long distance relationships, you gotta keep things interesting, and sometimes things happen. Yeah. And snap videos get sent.
So were things touched or inserted?
Oh, we're using that terminology. Okay.
Well, things were touched in sexual ways. So does that count? I guess, because like I said, I've never.
Well, it's not technically sex.
It's not.
But
I mean, it's sex with myself.
I guess it's like, have you ever filmed yourself doing sexual stuff? So I guess yes, that would count.
Yes, in that
You're in
that category, yes. In the like, have I sat down with my significant other and been like, would we like to film this situation happening? No, that has not.
I feel like working at Rooster Teeth, I'd be like, all right, we need a DP, we need a gaffer.
Right, exactly. I'd be like, I need lighting.
Get some Tito's in here.
Hi.
I feel like this is just like an
Texas, can you do my face for this sex tape? Texas says yes. Texas said yes. So like,
Wait,
at my girlfriend.
DP.
Yeah, double penetration.
Did I miss the joke?
You did.
Well, I said it.
Dang it.
I meant director of photography, but
Right,
also
but
double
also-
penetration.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I missed it. I was too busy like avoiding.
It's okay.
Avoiding the question?
But now I know that if I ever film a sex tape, Texas will do my makeup, so
yeah.
That's good to know.
it's good to know.
Could he put makeup on other places?
Texas, can you make sure my vag looks nice?
That's a very
Lipstick?
close
Thank
friendship.
you.
You give lipstick on her tulip. I'm hilarious.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have more olives. Texas, have you ever made
I actually want to see that. If that
Yeah.
happens, would that be weird to like ask to see that?
What, lipstick on my vagina?
Yeah.
So,
Is that
For
weird?
you.
No, you know what? For you, I'll do it.
We're friends.
We're friends. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, but
have you?
You're making me smile. Yeah. So
Oh.
I have actually.
Oh, like
God.
a full-on.
Yes,
Oh.
I did. But it was kind of.
Did you
same-
rewatch it?
Well, yeah.
Does it
No,
still
I wanted to see
What,
if I
does it
needed-
still exist?
I wanted to see if I needed to edit it. I don't.
What is the URL?
All right. So,
There are so many states. Where can I find this one?
so I was in Houston. I used to work in Houston a lot, and I met this guy, and so we started talking, and then we obviously don't live in the same town. We're 2.5 hours away from each other, and he asked me to send him a video of me doing something. So I did for him.
Just guess in
And
my
then I-
mind what that was.
There you go. Yeah, it was a banana. I squished a banana.
banana.
I squished a
Squish the banana.
And I sent it to him, and I was like, as soon as I hit send, because I liked him a lot actually, and so I was like, oh shit.
Was your face in it?
No, my face
Okay,
wasn't in it.
good.
No,
Okay,
it was a downward
That's what you gotta do.
view.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
That's where you want it.
Yeah, it was a
yeah.
downward.
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I went downward view. So I sent it to him and immediately thought, oh shit, he's gonna show everybody everything.
No.
And he didn't actually. It was good.
good.
So I got really nervous.
then hopefully he-
but he didn't.
Yeah.
And then I told him like after we actually didn't went up dating, I actually asked him to just delete it,
Right,
get rid
yeah,
of it,
yeah.
and then I deleted it, so it shouldn't be out there. Hopefully, so he said he did. So we'll see
Trust.
if he did. If you didn't,
feel like
it's out the door.
And after a certain
knows.
age, I
Yeah, he
feel
knows.
like you should be like.
Yes, please. And also, that's why Snapchat exists, which is why all
I
of those
dig
were
the
sent
Snapchat
via
for that, so.
Yeah.
I feel like
it goes away video.
You have to have good trust with someone before you do that.
Yeah. Oh my God, no. It was
after a certain age, I feel like it stops being like a sexual thing and becomes more of like a cute, like you're away, I'm away, we still love each other kind of thing.
Yeah.
Instead of like a raunchy. I don't know.
I mean, if you're masturbating, for
maybe I'm just
someone,
like fooling
it's pretty
myself into
raunchy.
thinking like anytime I do.
or you're
something.
just like, I'm thinking about you.
I'm thinking about.
I like that. I like that.
things.
I'm thinking about you.
Yeah.
Here's a video.
Look at my booty shorts.
Okay, well, like, that's all.
Oh yeah.
That was oops.
Oops.
Was that going to be on camera?
We just like bookmark that
I
for
had
a
no
thumbnail right there.
I did see this
was
nice
just trying to be
article about
awkward.
like this girl who sends cute like nudes or pictures of herself in cute underwear just to her friends just because she's like, I feel confident and want you to.
I saw that.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what? I feel that. I feel sharing your cute. I send underwear pictures like if I'm at Victoria's Secret and I'm like, I need my friend's opinion. I always send them like not even Snapchats, like pictures. Like, do you like this set?
Yeah.
It's just like I feel like that's confidence and friendship.
I love all of y'all, but I will never do that.
That's okay. I won't either.
I won't either. But
I've sent
Know
you a
that I
picture of
love
me
you.
in jeans.
that's true, you have.
Yeah, that was.
I like
pretty
how
good.
when you
I
pick
feel
out
like
stuff.
jeans are maybe more important.
Yeah, it's true.
Are these
Do you think a guy will want to bang me on this?
I do like when you go shopping and you're like, you're about to get a lot of pictures. Like, help me pick something.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I mean that's just
Yeah.
sharing is caring.
Sharing is
caring?
So
Except with like chlamydia.
can confirm. Yeah, I would say that is not something that you'd want to share with people. Get yourself checked, kids. Practice safe
Yes,
sex.
quarterly,
Use condoms.
please.
Condoms, birth controls,
Planned
frequent.
Parenthood, if it's still around, please or God say that it is.
Right now, at least at the time of recording this, it is.
Cool.
So let's hopefully that stays
Fingers
that way.
crossed.
That it stays that way.
Scrub things, clean them.
Yeah.
Make them nice and
But
starchy.
don't
Take
use
care of
'cause
yourself
It's
and
bad
others.
for your pH balance.
Well, don't put anything in your vagina. Don't spray your
Wait a
vagina.
minute.
Don't
Wait.
spray your vagina with perfume.
minute.
Well,
Wait.
Okay, put some
Back
things
up.
in your vagina.
in the terms of cleaning.
Yeah.
okay.
Don't.
So like, don't Q-tip your vagina.
Summer's Eve? No.
No, like don't like. any like body washes or sprays,
anything.
that does not belong in
Did you
sex.
hear about
Also
the
not
woman
supposed to
that
be good.
the woman that went in for her exam with her doctor when she was pregnant? So they put like a little gel on top, you know, and then they get on up in there, and he
Get on up.
and he accidentally put the hand sanitizer. And so it was her and her husband, and he did the thing, and she was and she was like, like she was like, it's burning, it's burning. He's like, and the doctor realized what he had done.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
she said they had never laughed so hard.
My vagina just shriveled. Like it's clenched.
If anything burns when it goes near your vagina, do not put it in there.
Do not. Also, like, don't scrub in places because there's some sensitive stuff in there.
No, you know, and here's I'm gonna get real with y'all.
Yeah.
Was that you?
Pubic. That was me. Pubic hair is very important for women, specifically for yes.
Yeah, it's like having nose hair.
But what about like a
sweet.
sweet Brazilian, yo?
I'm too lazy.
First off,
No.
yeah, I'm
I've
lazy.
just said too much.
I'm lazy, and also that I'm to the
can't be
phase
bothered.
where I'm just like I
would
don't
wear
really
bathing
care as
suit.
much.
Yeah,
Like I don't really care.
Me too.
I've been married for. I'm good. Like,
Well, some
I'm
of
good.
us
Yeah, I was about to
stay
say.
groomed.
I'm very early in the stages of my relationship. I like to keep things tidy.
You should keep. Do your thing. Make yourself
Keep it wild and
feel
free.
comfortable.
Jesus Christ, Arryn.
Feel comfortable. But I
That's
highly.
not true. I'm clean.
Y'all in your committed relationships and
Yeah.
shit.
I'm just saying like I've read it's actually it's good for your vagina. It's good for everything
Yeah, it
down
keeps
there. And
bacteria
it helps
out.
bacteria, everything. And when you shave and when you do waxing, that's a bunch of little tears in the hairs and anything.
That's
can
why you
in
get a
there.
lot of
And that's
ingrown
why,
hair, too.
that's why. That's the only reason I'm putting it out
That's
there.
like an excuse
but I
to just
totally,
go full crazy.
Listen, if I didn't,
which
if
I
it
would
wasn't
love
like a
to.
societal thing and like
I can't go
a,
full crazy.
I would totally not
I'd go a
give a
little.
shit.
No, trust me, I feel like in like 2-ish months when I'm super comfortable in my relationship, I'm just gonna be like, it's
You'll be
over.
just fine. You'll be
We're done. Like I'm getting to that point. I'm still in the very like shave the legs, shave the everything, but like, girl,
My legs.
fair warning, in a few months it's not happening anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. You get to a point where it's not needed.
Yeah.
But
I feel like if you're like totally nude or whatever, you look like a child, and I don't want anyone like.
Or like a dolphin.
Being
but
into
dolphins
that.
are
Like a
majestic.
Sure,
But dolphins
a
are
dolphin.
majestic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when
I've
I
never
see
compared
those.
myself to a dolphin, but now I will.
How many times do you stare at waxed vaginas?
It's like a slip and
Obviously
slide.
not often enough.
Well, you need to get a better hobby then.
It's an orca.
I think only Ben heard that comment where I said it's like a slip and slide.
What?
Whoop.
What are you doing?
A bare vagina.
It is though.
Yeah.
Anything can go right in.
It's just yeah, makes a little switch.
Especially when it's all lubed up.
Right in
Be
there.
careful, ladies. You know.
You don't want to trip and fall.
No, you could. I can't even think of anything funny enough to just fall in there.
Well,
Your jeans, right up.
right up. They just
That's
slip right
called
in.
camel toe.
I'm in the full jeans.
Oh shit!
Legs and all.
So, Amika and I both answered the question.
Yeah.
But you
I
guys,
squished bananas. I answered the question.
you squish bananas.
You
Okay.
squished bananas.
You were
I
very-
didn't.
She pleads the fifth.
She pleads the fifth.
I have actually been asked though to send
do it?
pictures of my feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that-
specifically of my feet from someone in college. I got an email on the last day of my summer economics class, and the email was like, I know you don't know me, but I overheard you speaking
this
to.
has already
right?
started off.
Yeah.
I overheard you talking to your study group and heard your name, and I found you on the email list.
Holy
and
shit.
I wanted to let you know that I have seen your feet walk down the aisle every single day, and I love your sandals, and I would love to have an arrangement with you where I will send you money if you send me pictures of your feet.
and did you do it?
No.
Oh my.
Did
Bitch,
not
that's
feel,
easy money.
I did not feel confident. I was dating someone at the time also, but I also did not feel confident
Yeah,
in my
but
feet
then
enough.
you guys
Okay,
could like
but
gone
like,
on a nice
oh
date
my
with all that
God,
money
right?
you would get for those
How-
pictures of your feet.
Do you know how many like pairs of shoes that could have been?
But after a certain point, I had it wasn't just like feet like squishing things. It was like feet with your bare butt, and I was like, you know,
Oh, I thought you just meant
no.
pictures
Like,
of
not
your
just
feet.
like feet. I feel like I could have done feet.
being like even like weird scenarios, but when it got started,
when we're like
real weird.
No.
nudie.
But like a
And I'm
foot-
also really self-conscious of my feet. I have been told by a masseuse that she wants to give me a pedicure because they were so dry.
I mean, who cares? If your feet.
I got a free pedicure, but also.
First off, did you pay for that advice? I don't think so.
Oh.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, you should say. Thank you, you fucking bitch.
So what we're all saying is, if someone's willing to pay us for our feet pictures,
Please send an email
to always
it's harmless,
open
at mica.feet.com.
at mica.feet.com and
There's a whole website dedicated to celebrity feet.
Mine
where
are
people-
on it.
Where people
Really?
rate people's
Yes,
feet.
yours are probably on it too.
can we
My
just
dad
pretend that my
found that
feet aren't
one.
on them?
Oh.
My dad was like, "You do know that this is?" Yes, I do, Dad.
It's
Thank
like
you.
Foot Wiki or something. I don't
Foot
even know.
Wiki.
It's
I don't even know what it's
celeb
called.
feet something.
Yeah.
Mine are
it's-
jacked.
Listen,
so, yeah.
There's
Some
a lot
people are
of
into
stuff
things.
going around.
There's a lot weirder things that people are into. So
Yeah,
like,
let's not
that's not
kink
good.
shame.
That's a rabbit hole we don't want to go
yeah.
down.
Meryl's not here, so we can't kink shame.
Yeah, that's true.
She's the master.
Kink
of
shaming is her
shaming.
kink.
Kind of
Samantha?
in the same vein of like the nudie stuff. A lot of people like post pictures of us with like photoshopped
Oh yeah.
porn bodies. I will say
What?
the one thing that
I'm
drives
not
me
a part
nuts
of this
about
group.
that is that they never put me on people with the right boob size.
Same.
That's what's always annoying. It's like if you're gonna be weird about this, at least be like
Be accurate.
detail orientedly weird.
Do your job right.
The first
you know?
time I saw a Photoshop picture of like my head on a naked body, I was actually like, wow, you think I'm that skinny? Thanks. Like the girl had a rockin' bod.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? All right, if you think my tits are that big and my waist is that small, fine, whatever.
is.
It totally is. Absolutely.
The internet's an interesting place.
Yeah.
There are a lot
Yeah.
of fake naked pictures.
There
of us
are,
out there.
yeah. Your turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've totally done it. Like,
Which is
no,
like
having-
so shocking to me.
I know, right?
To me, Samantha is like just like the
Purity.
the
Pure.
human definition of sugar. Like
Right?
you're
When
so
you like put a halo on you and like
yeah,
you
oh my God,
Are you allowed to say that?
yeah, like,
you're
oh,
so
yeah.
precious and pure.
So you have
Yeah,
with your
husband.
okay.
Yeah,
husband.
that's why it can still be pure.
That's true, because it's beautiful in marriage.
I mean, well, it's that's it. We have
It's
a
beautiful.
crucifix on the wall and
Yes.
everything while we do it. So
you
I
actually just like cut holes in your long black dresses.
never seen each
left
other
room
nude.
for
Yeah, your
room
blindfold.
for Jesus.
No, I would just he's the only person who's asked, and I wouldn't have done it with anyone else.
Yeah.
But we've done it a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, a couple times. Like I don't have like a number in my head. But
So where are these like stored somewhere?
yeah, they're stored. Are
Are they really?
He wanted me to say that
What's
they're
your
on the
iCloud
internet.
account?
I'm shocked.
Wait, are they like
Are they
on
like on
VHS?
VHS?
No, guys, we're not that fucking old. Jesus. Thank you.
Bust out that camcorder.
Well, I mean, like,
This is gonna
Are
take
they-
a little while.
Are they like in files? Like why?
Yeah, they're on like DVDs and
they're
Are they
DVDs.
really?
What are they?
like,
What are
why?
they titled? Like dates or like
You go
like
back and
positions?
watch these? I would
We
never
have.
be able to watch
Well,
myself.
so my husband was military, guys. So like he was deployed for like 11 months.
True.
And like
You made it cute. See?
see, what do we say? Pure.
pure. So like yeah, that was like good for us to like
Yeah.
see each other in that sense.
Okay,
And also
sweet.
I was really skinny then. And you want to shoot up high and down, looking down. Everyone looks good that way. But yeah, like I don't know, we did it kind of early on in our relationship too.
Were you married yet?
No, we weren't married yet when we did start. So, oh my goodness.
This is like a continual thing. I don't
We have- I don't-
be able to watch.
I will say
myself.
it's been a while. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been together for a while.
Do you find that the sex is different when you're filming it?
Is it
I
more
try
like
to
theatrical?
You're more self-conscious or more aware of what you're doing?
wear a lot more makeup.
I was more from a distance. That doesn't matter. But like, no, I felt like I just wanted to be myself in the moment, and he's kind of just himself all the time. You know, as an actor, you're like, well, I can make this better.
Did you have like motivation? Did you,
what
did you
was
go
your
really
character like?
method?
Let me take that again. Let me take that one again.
That didn't come out right.
Sorry, let's take that back. Can we take it from the top, please?
No, like
A different angle.
I think it's just.
No, I won't. I almost offered my services as a camera lady, but I decided like
That might be weird.
That's a bad idea. I take it back. What I didn't say.
But continue, yes.
No, it was something that I've only done with him, and I felt very comfortable, and obviously he felt comfortable.
Yeah.
But I think any man would. But yeah, like we've done it before, and it's something that it's ours, and you know, if I get super celebrity, like he has that over my head. But
I could destroy you.
I could destroy you.
Is it destroying someone at this point? Like
Kim Kardashian got famous off of it.
exactly.
So.
When that whole like celebrity release thing, like the mask thing, I loved when that turned into the celebrities being the victims, because that's always how it's supposed to have been, and it wasn't until that time with like the Jennifer Lawrence and like all of those people all at once. Because I remember back when Vanessa Hudgens had her release,
oh my God,
like, everyone was like slut shaming the crap out of her.
Yeah,
I'm like, she's the one who's been invaded. That was clearly for her and her significant other at the time. Like,
and it's like, she's not.
Yeah.
Most people do that.
Yeah, everybody does
Yeah, don't
that.
pretend like you don't. Just because you do it on your own doesn't mean you're like any different.
I mean, just because you're on TV sometimes does not hold you to some holier than thou standard.
Why do we do that? Why do people put celebrities on a pedestal? They're human fucking beings. Like,
because I don't know.
People like to hate on people.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's a sad world that we live in, that we can't just be ourselves and be true and be really honest. Because wouldn't you think we'd connect on such a different level? Yeah, it would be such a more pleasant world if we could just be inhibitly ourselves and just fucking do it. Yeah. Right? You know?
There's a separation.
But no, like I feel, I don't know, for me, like if anything, like that's why my breasts are out there on the internet. You can see them pre-baby. That's when you want to see them. And but I did a web series, and it was a beautiful web series. It's one of the most proud things I've ever done, even though it's a tiny little role, and it's really just. It's a sex scene between me and a girl, and it's beautifully shot. And
What's it called, and where can I go?
It's called Once You Leave. Okay. It's an award-winning web series. Oh. But it's something that I'm proud of, and I don't know, nudity doesn't bother me. Sexual things don't bother me, even though I've never seen porn or anything like that. But
wait a minute.
Yeah, we had this conversation
on the first episode.
I can't believe. Yeah, she's never has seen porn.
But I've made.
But you've made porn.
You made your own porn.
So then, does that technically mean that you have seen porn if you've watched yourself do it? Is that a little meta? I feel like it
might be a little meta, but I think it counts.
Yeah, it counts.
Well then,
then you've seen porn.
Ooh, then you have. You should have put down a finger.
I know. God.
Like never have I ever.
Oh God, I always lost at that game. Anyway, I agree. I think. I
you
don't
made
understand.
it sound so romantic. Now I want to make a sex tape.
I want to
be like,
I just feel like I would be so self-conscious.
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm just like, does my ass look good from this angle? Oh, I need to suck in my stomach over
I
here.
don't think you think it. Like for me, when I'm watching it, I didn't actually think of that.
kind of forget that it's
Yeah, you kind of forget.
Well, I feel like mirror sex is kind
I
of
was just
like
about to say that.
Oh, that's true. I do
we
love
have like
sex.
mirror
sex.
stuff,
So,
but it's like with the mirror, that's gonna go away the second you look away.
but I feel like you can
But
also
with the video, you're like reverse.
maybe if you like watch it with your partner or watch it by yourself, and it's like if you don't like it, you
And then
delete it. But if
destroy
it's
it.
like, oh, this is kind of hot, then you can watch it together and fuck each other while watching the video.
oh my God.
Interesting.
And now I have something for everybody to think about.
Yeah, well,
You
I
never
never
opened
thought
the
about it that
door.
way. Like
Yeah.
my favorite thing to do is like have a mirror nearby where you can see everything going on, because it's like
Texas, I'm gonna need to book you. The thumbs up makes me so happy.
my tulips.
My tulips.
I need my tulips done.
I'm never gonna get over that.
I hope not.
Two lips, two face.
But ultimately, if you're gonna
You are
do this,
Regina's
be
microphone.
safe. You know, be responsible. And don't do it with someone you don't know or trust.
Someone you
Yeah,
don't trust.
stranger
Good
danger.
God.
Also, even if you get mad at the person, if you break up with them, don't leak it.
Don't be a child.
Yeah, don't be an asshole.
Yeah, don't be an asshole.
Just like, like general human tips.
We're not
All right.
experts here, but
But don't be an asshole.
Well, this question would say otherwise, because it's our sexpertise question.
Hey.
We're experts in the subject, we're not. This question was submitted by an anonymous user, and they write, "Hey guys, I recently went out on a bar crawl where us in Ireland would hit every bar we could before they close, and I ended up in a club specific to homosexuality. While I was there, I got very drunk and kissed a guy, and I'm straight. I'm in a serious relationship with my girlfriend, and my girlfriend knows I'm straight, but I don't know what to say to her about this, as I am straight and I feel like this would be either the end of us or her laughing at me. What would you say I should do?" That was worded weirdly.
I don't know. For this, he should definitely tell his girlfriend.
Yeah,
I think that's
definitely.
For me, I'm one of those people, kissing
Anything
is off limits.
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
regardless of gender.
I'm full on
exactly.
even flirting with someone like via text.
Emotional,
You can flirt
yeah.
with someone by yourself at a bar because everyone talks with people.
And like,
but if you consistently,
Yeah, this is the thing.
If there's like some sexual physical contact, let's.
It's however their relationship is. Maybe that's not a conversation. Maybe they do have a little bit of an open relationship or not. But I think personally, honesty is the best policy.
Yeah.
And even if she laughs at him, she laughs at him.
and then it's over.
And then it's over.
And if she's the kind of person to hold it against him, or make fun of him for it or anything, then like maybe you shouldn't be with that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just, it happened.
But yes, I mean, absolutely, she has the right to be angry because it's essentially cheating on someone.
I think for me,
totally
that's my
is.
opinion of
Shitty.
I feel like if you're going to be angry, it's going to be angry about the cheating, not about the gender.
Yeah. That's where it comes from.
I feel like
it's more like you did this to someone else that wasn't me.
But
Yes.
if you can't have this kind of conversation and you're worried this person's gonna like make fun of you to such a degree that you like have to ask someone else anonymously, then maybe there's something else going on like multiple levels.
And maybe this is something that they need to explore a little bit. Like I thought
More
I was
boys.
pretty,
Yeah.
I was pretty bi-curious. Like in college, like there were nights I was with like a girl and
Girls
we made
are
out
hot,
and we
yo.
did that.
Yeah, we are.
You know, I thought maybe I could be with a woman, but I don't think I can on that scale.
Yeah.
Like in a relationship, but maybe in sexual situations I could. But I don't know. I think maybe this is something why not explore a little bit or like think about it?
You don't have to label yourself, you know?
It seems
Labels
like,
are silly.
from my
Tell your
understanding,
girlfriend you kissed someone else.
Yes, please
Yes.
do.
from my understanding, it just seems like he's afraid of judgment, whether it be from the girlfriend or society in general. And it's like, if it happened, it didn't necessarily mean anything, but if it does, I don't think you should try to hold back on those feelings.
Exactly. Especially if it makes you happy. Like, anonymous dude, this is a safe space. We're not judging you. Go for it. If you want to kiss more boys,
Kiss more boys.
do your thing.
Or if you don't, you don't.
Or if you don't, you don't. Honestly, either way is fine. Just do whatever makes you happy. But I do think that you should have an honest conversation with your
talk to
girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't like the whole standard that if a girl is with a guy and a girl kisses another girl, it's not considered cheating because it's hot. That
That's
drives me
stupid.
nuts.
That's insane.
Drives me
That's
nuts.
yeah.
Guy kissing guy is still the same. You're
Yep.
cheating.
Again, it depends on the relationship, because there are some
does.
relationships where
yeah.
guys are like, yeah, go make out with girls. What
Right,
do you
right.
want to
Have
do?
that conversation,
people
but we
can
don't know
kiss
if
and
they've
that's
done that.
Right, right.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those.
I feel like
Hey, maybe like just talk, and if you know,
but like
she has the right to be.
I feel that talking is scary.
It is for a
like
lot
having
of
open
people.
conversations is
That's
like
why
the
I just
worst.
run away and text.
Or you have like the really good mutual friend be like, hey, so like I heard that there's some issues, and like they talk it out for you, because talking is so scary when you need to be open with the person that you love. Like,
Always open.
Yeah, and to be
that was perfect.
I think that I don't what am I trying to say? I think that it is scary for people to be just themselves and just be there, present in the moment, and not think about what does this person think of me. I think it's really, I guess I never thought it was that hard because I'm kind of just myself as much as I can be all the time, or at least I feel like I am. And it is scary just to put yourself out there, especially in a relationship that you don't want to ruin and that you really, truly enjoy this person and you don't want to fuck it up. But things are going to happen down the road and you're going to want to show your colors.
You're gonna need
before it gets a little rough.
I feel like honesty at the beginning kind of establishes like this is where it's gonna go. So honesty down the road will be so much easier.
I think that's why my relationship has always been like 100%, like immediately, because we were fully honest with each other, like way too honest with each other when we first started dating. And
I don't know if there's such a thing as too honest.
right.
It's true.
But that's always been a thing, like throughout the whole thing, and I feel like truth is the strength in a relationship.
And like you guys said, like establishing boundaries are like the really uncomfortable conversations to have, but like you gotta have them. Like, what do you consider cheating? Like, also like being an actor, like you're gonna have to kiss people for work. Like is that gonna make you uncomfortable? Like, I had to have this stupid, really awkward like cosplayer conversation of like, what can you do for other couple cosplays? Like, can you kiss them? Can you do sexy shoots with other people? Can you not? Like, you have to set those boundaries, and every relationship is gonna have different boundaries. So I feel like this is just one of those.
Do it before it happens.
Do it before it happens, not after. Like, unfortunately, this is kind of an after, but like I feel like, especially like, hopefully you guys have like a super good relationship.
Like he might be waiting like 2 weeks later. We're finally getting to the question. It's
I know. I don't know. I don't remember when this question was submitted. I think it was recent. So hopefully.
I hope it's recent because like
I hope you have not been sitting on that for that long.
Yeah.
Or maybe this will just reaffirm what he did.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
I hope so.
Good luck to you, anonymous user. And if any of you watching have a question for us on Always Open, you could email us, alwaysopen@roosterteeth.com. You could send us questions for expertise, the worst, have you ever, first time, anything like that. We'd love to hear from you. Ladies, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
So wonderful. We're going to be back for a post show, still open. So if you're a first member, go check that out. And if you're not, go sign up so you can check it out, because it'll be lovely. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you for joining me.
We all have clear drinks.
Yeah, we do. Vodka.
Vodka.
That's the whitest thing you've said.